Hello there, you fucking camera. There we go. Hello there, and I am bored once again, and I'm going to do a review, this time for something a little more not standard. It's not necessarily a game, as it is more of a thing that's really amusing. And it's actually been around for quite a while right now, but hey, I never ever said it that any of my stuff was dated. So, today what we're going to be looking at is Electroplankton. I'm pretty sure that you've at least heard of it, because it has been referenced several times, in, well, at least once or twice in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, which is actually kind of how I discovered it initially. So I actually looked into it, and it's actually quite entertaining. So we're going to, see exactly what, well, I know what it does, but we're going to show you what it does. Okay, we got two modes here. We got performance mode and audience mode. Performance mode doesn't, well, audience mode doesn't do jack all, so we're not even going to touch it. This is a completely stylus controlled game, and this place is too fucking bright. Here we go. We have different modes that do different things, and each thing is really weird and interesting, and I can actually lay my DS right here, and it works perfectly. Sweet ass. Okay. First off, we have mode number 1, which is basically a draw a path for the plankton, and they move around in a really weird musical way kind of thing. I'll show you. We're going to take this one dude here. We're going to draw a line. And he moves along, and you hear a little piano thing going on there. Stop you. Now we're going to move this dude. We're going to make him go in a circle. As you can tell, this thing is already incredibly amusing. Now we're going to move this dude here, and we're going to make him go, woohoo! As you no doubt could guess, it also reacts to the speed on how fast you draw with the stylus. If you look on the top screen here, you can see the plankton moving around like a complete and total retard. My humblest apologies for the lighting. It's bright in here right now, and blah. But that's how that mode goes. You can have them going simultaneously too, but I'm not going to do that. Next up, we have the mode that you'll probably be more familiar with. The weird plankton jumping out of the things and hitting the leaf mode. This is the thing that was shown in Brawl. This was actually a level in Brawl. As you can tell, whenever the plankton hits a leaf, it makes a little noise. See? You can move them around with the stylus. Screw you. See? So that's that. The next one is a really weird pipe dream-esque one where you can move these guys, you can make them, touch them, like, see? I touched him, now he's walking around this path that I can alter. See? Now he's moving along there, and depending on where he lands, he plays a different note. Each one of these represents a different instrument, of course. They also got different speeds. The piano reminds me of Dementium on steroids, but whatever. Dementium is a fucked up game too, so I don't know, I might deal with that one later, but... Next up, we've got... well, this is the weird egg mode. I call it the Eggman. Okay. Poking the areas with the stylus to lay plankton eggs. And they just randomly make notes. So I can just totally do this for... You know, I'm pretty sure that the guys who made Teletubbies designed this game. I'm not saying that they did, but I wouldn't be surprised, because this game is already trippy, and we are only like halfway through the modes. So, next up is one of my personal favorites, the one that turns your microphone into a fucking sampler. Absorb. These plankton are running around. Each one of these represents a sound channel. Absorb! You have AIDS. You have no balls.
You have AIDS. You have no balls. You have AIDS.
See, it's totally making me say that over and over, and I can adjust the speed too much.
No balls.
Fuck you.
Hey, you have no balls.
Second one. Dick. Penis. Dick. Penis.
You have AIDS. Penis. You have no balls. Penis.
Damn microphone latency.
Penis. You have no balls. Penis.
La 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 la. That was actually a good way to test the quality of the DS mic, the built-in one that is. I don't know, it's actually long range. I don't really see what the whole hype is with the DS headset because of that, because, I don't know, it just doesn't really seem that necessary, but this is another one that I'm going to need to hold the camera with my legs because of the sound sensitivity of this one. Absorb! First time I want to touch the screen. Now I must clap. See? I clap. They form a shape. I'll do it again. For those of you who couldn't see. Okay, I'll try that again. It's amusing, isn't it? We're going to leave that one now. Mode number 4. Where's my stylus? Screw, where's my stylus? Pen's gone. Oh, there it is. Number 4 is this mode here. The weird spinny mode. That is probably my least favorite in the whole thing because of the fact that you just gotta keep on spinning. Spinning. And they emit strange tones. Spin backwards, and you'll get a different sounding sound. But because I'm not left-handed, this is a little bit tricky. Shit! Works with these ones too, see? Once again, this so reminds me of Teletubbies and the fact that it's so trippy. Okay. We're almost done. 10 minutes well wasted. Well, actually 8. And this one's the weird ice crystal one. This one is also not very fun, but okay, it's fun because you can just do this. Stir them up. Woo! Okay, I'm done with that one first. And lastly, well, second lastly, we have the Super Mario sounding sequencer thing. The sequencer doesn't really last for that long though, watch. See, watch. Yeah, that really serves a legitimate purpose. And then next up we've got this mode here, which is another sampler mode. Observe. Rectal wart.
Rectal wart. Rectal
Watch as I apply special effects to my rectal wart voice.
wart.
Backwards. Something that you would hear in an Aphex Twin song. something weird. Robot chipmunk. Older robot chipmunk. Just plain freaky. Ooh, cool sounding broken robot. Chipmunk again, only not a robot. Hyper. Something that sounds like a cool thing. And so on, and so forth, and so on, and so forth. So yes, this has been my, not really necessary, but I did it at a boredom review of Electroplankton for the Nintendo DS. Because of its incredible trippiness, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 because I like trippy things. I'm not a get high person, but I still love trippy things. Anywho, this is almost 11 minutes, so good day.